Hi, my name's Jordan Ansara. I'm studying abroad in Seville, fall 2014, and this is my story. I chose Seville because I already had a background in Spanish from high school, and I really wanted to be able to connect with the place I was living on a different level than just sightseeing and learning about the history, but really integrating myself in the culture. Seville, I thought, captured the essence of Spain. You know, you have the bull rings, you have the tapas, you have all the really traditional ideas of what Spain is. And I think Andalusia is an amazing place. It's beautiful, and I've loved every day here. Well, at first I was a little bit nervous to do a homestay. My Spanish is proficient, but it's by no means advanced. And so I wasn't sure if I would, how I'd be getting by, how much I would learn in 4 months. But honestly, choosing a homestay was, I think, the best decision I've ever made. I live with a house mom, and she has a daughter who's 22, and I think she's one of my best friends here. She's my first Spanish friend. She helped me really integrate. I met her friends, and besides that, just the downtime, just sitting on the couch and watching TV with my homestay family, or just talking about, when we were kids growing up in different countries, but how similar it actually was. It was an amazing experience. It has been an amazing experience, but being in a homestay, there's really nothing like it. And I would recommend to anyone, do a homestay, really integrate yourself, push yourself a little bit. It's not easy to speak Spanish every day, but I've learned so much more than, the 3 years of high school Spanish I took. I've learned so much more in 2-3 months than, all of that combined. I guess there's really nothing like life in Seville. It's really, laid back. The pace of life is a lot different, slower, and I've just enjoyed, my time here, even if it's just walking to class. Every day I walk by, the biggest Gothic cathedral in the world, and I just have to stop and remember, like how lucky I am and how amazing it is to see these, historical monuments every day, and just really appreciate the culture. If you're walking, through the streets, you get lost, you can easily ask a Seville resident, like, can you help me? Can I try to get here? And they're more than willing to help always. So it really, there's never not something to do. There's always, you can always find yourself busy in Seville, and I think that's why I like it so much. Coming to Seville, I obviously had an idea of, the culture. There's the culture of flamenco dance, flamenco, singing. I don't think I really connected until there was one night when I was out with my homestay sister, and we met up with some of her friends. And one of her friends had a guitar, and he ended up knowing some songs, and we were all in a circle together, and we started singing, or they started singing. I was observing, but I just felt so wrapped up in the moment, because I really felt like the passion of the music, and these were, they're not professional flamenco dancers or singers, but they've grown up, learning, this culture, and they were so passionate about it, and it gave me goosebumps. It was something I don't think I'll ever forget. Having friends that aren't just American, or not just from your, your home country, is so important, because that's really when you learn about a country. And that would be my biggest tip, is to just go out there, don't stay in your room, don't stay, in your comfort zone, really push yourself and meet those people, and get out there, because that, I think, is the best experience you can have in a foreign country.